Look, most RevOps teams don't know where to start with AI, and they're falling behind. I've built over 75 AI agents, ones that I'm actually using day to day. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 AI agents that every RevOps team should use when managing leads. It's so easy, you can build it. What's the secret? Using Zapier, you can build it all without needing to know how to code. The first step most RevOps teams aren't doing, consolidating leads into one place. You're collecting leads from all over the place, and you don't want to just manually enter in all the leads into your CRM. The first thing you should do is get all those leads from all the different sources put into one leads master table. So you can see here, all these leads came in from all these different sources. From here, you can enrich the leads, determine which ones are in your ICP, and then move it into your CRM. So to get leads into this table, you create a Zap to do that. This Zap takes new leads that come in from Facebook. It uses an AI step to split first and last names, make sure the data looks correct, and pull out the domain name of the person's email you captured, and then it just adds it to the table. So you're gonna do this for webinar forms that you have, Google Ads, LinkedIn, wherever the source is, you're going to create a Zap to have it automatically pull into this one leads master table. That's step number 1. Then we're going to go and do Zapier agents. We're going to create an AI agent that's going to help us do a whole bunch of things. The first is to enrich those leads. Go to configure at the top, and we're going to start adding these behaviors. The first one is to enrich the lead. It's going to happen as soon as there is a new lead in that table. So all we do is trigger this agent when there's a new record in that specific leads master table that we have leads automatically filing into. So they're going to come in, and all we have to do is type out what we want this agent to do. For every new lead, find information about their company using, we'll use Clearbit. You could use any other app here to enrich your lead, or you could have the AI just do a web search to find information online. We'll use Clearbit here, and so we'll add that insert data action because we're finding data, and it's going to be using Clearbit. So we search for Clearbit and we choose find company by domain. Then we're telling the agent to do a web search to add a quick company summary. And then lastly, just update the record in the table. To do that, we're going to insert an action, and that's going to be for tables. We're going to have it update the lead or that record. So now with that lead enrichment agent running, every single lead that comes in here now has the company name, the company summary, company size, the industry, and the region. Amazing. The next step is to have an agent identify whether a lead matches your ideal customer profile. So let's create an agent to do just that. Back in our Revops agent, we will add a behavior to identify an ICP. This is going to happen every time the records in that table are updated with the enrichment information, right? So we'll choose the leads master table, and the field we're going to key off of is, we'll choose industry, since that's one of those fields that'll get updated as soon as a lead is enriched. We're going to have it identify if the person or company is in our ideal customer profile. From here, you list out what goes into your ICP. So you'll want to identify that, right? Company size is over 100, located in North America, and is in tech. We'll leave roles blank for now. And then we just tell the agent if the person, company fits in our ICP, check the ICP checkbox. Because back in our table, we'll have that ICP checkbox. We lock it down so only the agent can update that. So back in the agent, we just need to give it the ability to update that. So we're giving it an action. It's going to be in tables, and we're going to have it update the record. We'll name it ICP identifier, and then we'll turn this on. Now we can see back in the table, the agent identifies who's in the ICP. We've got this company here that's in the right company size, the right industry, in the right region, and the checkbox is checked. It looks like there's only 3 in this list that fit our ICP perfect. Okay, the last step is we're going to send those ICP leads into our CRM. This is going to happen every time that's ICP checkbox is checked. So it's an updated record in that table. The trigger field is that record. Click save. When a lead matches our ICP and the checkbox is checked, send them into our CRM. Then all we do here is add the action. We'll send it into HubSpot for this example. We'll have it create the company and create the contact. We'll click save, give it a name, and then turn this on. So now we have this agent doing 3 different things. They're almost like 3 different agents. One is enriching the leads, then you're identifying the ICP, and then you're sending those ICPs into your CRM. So let's see how this agent worked. We'll look at this ICP right up here, and Andrea Daniel from Carpenter Hill and Schneider. So it's in our ICP. The agent would wake up and add the company and the contact into HubSpot. So let's go into HubSpot. We see the company right here with all of the information pulled over. And then we go into contacts. We can see Andrea Daniel has been added as well.